Hello, hello, welcome, good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee. I'm your host, Melissa. Cheers. Okay, so of course, as always, our Monday Morning Coffee episode today is sponsored by Wellness Abundance Club. Now, in honor of Women's History Month, this month, when you and a friend, coworker, family member, anyone who is looking to really create healthy, sustainable lifestyle habits, is tired of the fatigue, wants more consistent energy levels, maybe wants to lose a few pounds here and there, just kind of get started with a consistent exercise routine, whatever your health goals are. You and your friend, coworker, or family member will each receive $100 off an annual membership to Wellness Abundance Club. Oh my gosh, this is, I'm super excited about this because not only is it Women's History Month, it's my birthday month, yay! And my girlfriend Stephanie and I, hi Steph, we celebrate our birthdays throughout the entire month. So we don't have a birthday day, we don't have a birthday week, we have a birthday month. And this is one of the many ways I am celebrating my birthday month because I really want to offer this. I see this as a great opportunity for women to come together and support each other and relate to like the hormone changes in their 40s, because I'm in my 40s and the hormone changes just causes our bodies to do things that we're like, what is happening? And I know because I've been experiencing that definitely the last year or so. So this is why I created Wellness Abundance, and this is when I designed it. I had specifically women in their 40s in mind because our bodies just do weird things as we age, and really kind of learning how to navigate those changes can be difficult, but learning how to navigate them with a support system can be more fun and exciting and easier. So if you want more information, email me, melissa@wellnessabundancecoaching.com, and I will get you and your friend hooked up with $100 off an annual membership. So, all right, let's dive right into today's episode. I'm super excited about this, okay? Super excited. We're going on with the Kung Fu Panda series. Oh my gosh, I just love Kung Fu Panda. So, okay. This quote is from Master Oogway. It is, quote, "Your mind is like this water, my friend. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the answer becomes clear." End quote, Master Oogway. Now, Master Oogway is just a friendly reminder, if you can't remember, if you need a little memory jog, is the turtle in Kung Fu Panda. And this quote really resonated with me because if you have any challenges with anxiety or depression, you could probably totally relate to this. Because when my anxiety levels are super, super high and I'm like, I literally can't think straight. And then when I feel a panic attack coming on, because I do have them, it's been months since I've had one, but I do have them on occasion, and I can't breathe because, and my brain's not getting enough oxygen, so I literally can't think straight. So really kind of finding a way to calm myself down, taking deep breaths, reaching out to someone I trust, like my husband when I'm having one. He kind of helps calm me down. But really just kind of getting my mind clear. I have so much more ability to just make more of a logical decision, right? Yeah. So this is why I feel like it's super important to really just kind of step away from the situation. Like literally extract yourself from whatever situation is causing you anxiety, or whatever, if you have a problem that you're like, I don't know how to solve this, oh my God, it's so frustrating, I really want to encourage you to extract yourself from it. Step away from it. Go do something else for an hour, half hour, 15 minutes, or even a day, a week, whatever it is, okay? And then once you kind of clear your mind and come back to it, like you see all these possibilities and you see all these options. And that's one thing we really focus on at Wellness Abundance Coaching, is just really building those habits, but also not just building those habits, but building a toolbox with tools that you can just open the toolbox, reach into it, grab that tool, take it out, and use it at any given moment. So you have a toolbox on demand, okay? And that's what we teach you at Wellness Abundance and in Wellness Abundance Club. And so I want to use the example of like joining Wellness Abundance Club, because this might be your month. You may be like, oh my gosh, I'm super excited to take advantage of the $100 off the annual membership. And I have a friend or a coworker who I would love to join this program with, because, you know, it's so much more fun to do something like this with someone you know, someone you trust, and someone you can have fun with. Because here's the thing, in Wellness Abundance Club, we're all about having fun. Like, you have to have fun in your life, or you're just going to be miserable, and you're just checking off a to-do list for healthy lifestyle habits. That is no fun. Like, you have to make it fun, make it exciting, and make it joyful for you. And that's what we're all about in Wellness Abundance Coaching. So I digress. But so if you're thinking about joining and you're like, oh man, but it's a little expensive, and I have all these expenses coming up, and I got bills to pay, I got unexpected expenses coming up, blah, blah, blah. I have all these reasons, and how am I going to have the time to, go to my coaching sessions? How am I going to have time to cook food? How am I going to have time for this? How am I going to, it can be very overwhelming. So that's why I really like stepping back and letting it kind of settle, letting it percolate, and transitioning into focusing on, well, how can I benefit from this? What would work? Like, what would be the reasons I would want to join? The money aspect, the time aspect aside, like, take out all the negative chatter, all the stuff that's agitating the water. Like Master Ugwe says, take away all that stuff, eliminate that stuff, extract yourself from that, and put yourself into, how can I benefit from this? What am I going to get out of it? What's my family going to get out of it? What more can I do for my family? How am I going to feel? Am I going to feel more confident? Am I going to feel empowered? How are you going to feel if you join the program? And that really kind of puts things in different perspective, because when we make decisions based on anxiety and like, I can't do this, oh my gosh, I don't know if I could do this. And when we make decisions based on doubts, we're never going to get anywhere in life, and we're never going to improve. And I heard also Mary Kay mentor years ago say, we are where we are in our life because of the choices we made. And that quote really stood out to me, because that's one thing we talk a lot about in Wellness Abundance Club, is like taking personal responsibility for your life. So part of taking personal responsibility for your life is really learning the skill of extracting yourself from the problem and focusing on the solution. Like, how can I benefit from this? How can I make this work? How can I get creative and make it work? And here's the thing, is we don't always do this on our own. When we extract ourselves from the problem and shift our focus to the solution, sometimes the solution doesn't just come to us and we go do it. Sometimes the solution is reaching out to someone for help and guidance, okay? Now, I'm going to just share just a quick anecdote for you from 2021. So the first 3 months of 2021, I was taking an advanced coaching course, which was amazing, phenomenal. I had so much fun with it. So, and I kept telling Scott, like, I really want to surround myself with entrepreneurs who are further along than I am. And I really want to just feed off of their energy. I want to learn from them. And so we finished the course, and of course I became friends with some other people who took the course, and we had created this mastermind. And I was like, oh my gosh, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the mastermind. And due to scheduling conflicts, you know, everyone has their own life. We kind of, that specific mastermind group kind of fell apart, and it was just because life happened, you know, and that day and that time just wasn't convenient for most of us. It became inconvenient for most of us. So we just decided to, let's just call it. Let's just throw in the towel for this one. However, I do still stay connected with one woman. Twice a month we meet over Zoom, and it's been incredibly powerful because she's an amazing woman. We've become good friends, and so she and I still stay connected, which is amazing. So I kept telling Scott, like, I want someone reliable. I want go-getters. I want positive attitudes. I want someone I could confide in when I'm having challenges. And my friend Cheryl is like that for me. And then, but also I think it was May or June, it may have been June, I had a credit on Audible, and I was like, I don't know, there's really no audiobooks I want. Well, this one book called We Should All Be Millionaires by Rachel Rogers came up in my audio feed under the business subject. And I was like, cool, I'm into it. And so I bought it, I listened to it, and I was just fascinated with what she had to say. And then I started listening to her podcast, and she started talking about this mastermind. And I was like, what is this club? I don't know what this club is, but I want to know about this club. Because she was sharing all these inspiring stories, all these powerful women who were just really going from, like, really building their businesses in an incredible way, like going from nothing to all this money, a team, and everything, just really kind of going from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. And that's really what I wanted. I really wanted to really fully transition into an abundance mindset. And this is something I'd been working on over the years, and it has been working, okay? But I wanted to level up my life. You know, I was at a point last year, you know, the pandemic really kind of was an eye-opener for me, you know, personally and professionally, where it's like, oh man, I can't be making the same choices. Something has to change, but I couldn't quite pinpoint what it was. So Rachel Rogers comes into my life. I read her book. I'm like, all right, what's this club? I have to join this club. I'm totally in. I'm totally going to join this club. So when the club opens up, I look at Scott, I said, I want to join this club. And it was a significant investment, like financial investment for me. And I was like, okay, all right. I'm not worried about the money, but what am I going to do with the club? Am I actually going to apply it and participate in it? And I got to say, I stepped away from it and thought about it. And my only thought over and over again was, I can't not do this. I simply can't not do this. So I signed up for the club. It was open for like 24 or 48 hours. They were only taking a limited number of new members. And so I joined right away. That was probably the best decision of 2021 I've made. The best decision. It's made a world of difference in my mindset. And I know I've brought this up to you on Monday Morning Coffee and, you know, before to everyone in my community before, but it's been such a mind opener for me, you know, I feel like my heart is more open as well to receiving information, guidance, mentorship. But in the beginning, it was like, oh my God, this is kind of a lot of money and I have the money, but blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I just was doing everything to talk myself out of it. And then I just thought, and then after I thought about it and I kind of let things settle, I can't not do this. And so my point in telling you all this is that, you know, sometimes, like, I still don't know. I still have a little bit of anxiety over some things in my life. You know, however, joining the club, Hello 7 Club, We Shall Be Millionaires, the club, has made a huge difference in my mindset. And so, and last year I was really wanting that. Like, I was really like, oh, I don't know. I can't find this mastermind. I can't find this group of women that I want to spend my time with. I just can't. And I was getting so frustrated with it. Like, I just want this. And then I just kind of let it go. And sure enough, it just floated into my life. And the key to that is when you allow your mind to settle and you do get that message, like you do get the, like it becomes very clear with what you need to do. And like everything in your body's like, you know what, this is the right choice, the right decision. Your responsibility is to take action. Sign up for that course, sign up for that class, apply for that job, go join the gym, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is, but just go do it, okay? And really help calm your mind, extract yourself from the situation, focus on the solution. All right, guys, I'm gonna read Master Ugwe's quote again because I love it. Okay, quote, your mind is like this water, my friend. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the answer becomes clear. End quote, Master Ugwe. So what are you gonna let settle? And what are you gonna let become, what are you gonna allow to become very clear to you in the next week or whatever time frame you have? Okay, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe below. Send this video to anyone that you feel could benefit from it. And if you haven't subscribed yet to our newsletter, go to melissaking.net. Reach out to me, melissa@wellnessabundancecoaching.com, if I could help in any way. And I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.